Have you with us, the first recipient. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would have introduced Bo Carter for a brief explanation of the Howser process and the NCAA with the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association selection process. Back to Bo.
Thank you, Howard. Just a quick note, I want to thank Mike and also Robin Ventura, one of our past Dick Howser winners here. Very honored to have you. Very appreciate you guys both being here. We're honored by your presence. The Dick Howser Trophy selection actually starts probably in October, November every year. As Tammy alluded a while ago, the nominations are sent in from all 297 Division I schools in that time period. There's a preseason All-America team elected that sort of provides the pool for the first two ballots. We've reduced it from 3 to 2 ballots because of the time frame of the season again, but it is voted upon by 250 plus members of the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association, very knowledgeable group. The first ballot will go out it goes out every year in May, and the second one actually is voted upon after the Super Regional, so you really get a chance to see everybody's performance as the year goes along. Again, it's been a great process. We've had tremendous response, and in conjunction with this, the All-America, the Stopper of the Year, and the other awards are being voted upon. So it's, again, a totally democratic process, and we don't have Price Waterhouse doing it, but we have a great monitoring system to make sure that it is done properly and done with proper credit to our winners. Very honored to be a part of the process since 1999. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bo Carter, in explaining that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce Dick Howser's daughter, Jana Howser. Got a chance to know her throughout the last 3 or 4 years, and she shares the tremendous passion and commitment that her father had. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to introduce now Miss Jana Howser for the presentation of the 25th Annual Dick Howser Trophy. Welcome back to Omaha, Jana.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Howard, and Mike also for being here, David, and Bob, for your eloquent words. I also would like to welcome and congratulate everyone here. I've thought a lot over certainly this last year and years past, mainly about what all of this would mean to my dad. And 25 years is a pretty extraordinary benchmark. And what I do believe is this, that I don't know if he would say that having a National Collegiate Baseball Player of the Year award named after him would be something that he would say yes to, because it might not be. I don't know. What I absolutely know is that the criteria for which the recipient is selected each year by this national voting body is something that he would champion. My dad played at Florida State University and graduated and went on into a long career in Major League Baseball as a player, coach, and manager. Over that period of time and early in his career, my twin sister Jill and I were born. We both have reflected on this over a lot of years in our life and understand how much the game of college baseball and how much higher education meant to our dad. Which is why, when he graduated from Florida State University, he made his permanent home there. And that is where he resided permanently for the rest of his life. Of course, he had a home in the cities where he was affiliated with the major league teams, but he always had Florida State baseball as well as college baseball on a national scale, involvement with ABCA, a part of his life in an ongoing way. To me, as a past Division I athlete, I certainly relate to my experience and what I feel that I've learned in my college athletics and how it has translated into all areas of my life. And so as I consider who all of the past winners are, the people that they've become, and whether that be in baseball or other areas of professional life or a combination of the two, there's just been some extraordinary development as people, and people that I greatly admire. So Robin Ventura is with us also. I wanted to acknowledge both he and Mike for coming in from the West Coast to be here today as the first and second recipients, respectively, Mike for the University of Miami and Robin for Oklahoma State University. This is a story that continues to be written, as does each year in college baseball. Coach Esker, I have many friends that attended UC Berkeley and that have been watching very closely, as have I all year, so I'd like to congratulate you personally. As far as then announcing, we'll get to that in just a moment, who our recipient is this year. But I'd like to say that I recognize in a year and a half working after being a board member for several years with the National College Baseball Hall of Fame, the most enlightening, most wonderful part of every day in what I do is the receptivity by people throughout all levels of baseball, including Commissioner Bud Selig, the league at the league level, and teams around the country, as well as people within private foundations, corporate foundations that support the National Hall of Fame. The ways in which they have stepped forth has been an absolute honor to be affiliated with, and hence why it's such an honor to be involved with both. So that said, I would like to present to you the 2011 25th anniversary Dick Howser Trophy recipient from the University of Texas, who, at the culmination of the regular season this year, was the only pitcher to have below a 1 ERA in the nation, and I believe currently leads that category. Congratulations to Mr. Taylor Jungmann and to his family who are present.
I really don't know where to start. I just want to thank everybody for having me here today. There's so many people I can thank. First off, my family, my friends, my coaches, my teammates, the media for being here, and Jana. I got to talk to her a little bit yesterday, or I guess, when was that? Friday. All the days run together. Got to talk to her a little bit Friday, just hearing the history of the award and the past winners. It's just, I don't even know what to say. My name with all those guys is just, it's unbelievable to me. I really don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Every kid dreams about being here in Omaha, but just to be in consideration for this award is just it's an unbelievable feeling for me and for my family, of course. I really don't know what else to say.
Well, regrettably, Coach wasn't here, so I'm going to fill in a little of the gaps. From Georgetown, Texas, near Austin, 13-3 mark, 5 complete games. As Jana said, an incredibly low ERA, only 36 walks, 125 strikeouts. Big 12 Conference Player of the Year, led Texas to a 49-18 mark. Consensus All-American, number 12 overall draft pick by the Brewers. He's very humble, but it was an outstanding, outstanding year by this University of Texas pitcher. Congratulations.
And again, we congratulate Taylor Jungmann.